ever since I can remember. I've always been overweight, but I kept it pretty much maintained through athletics when I was younger, sports. I worked out a lot. I was a cheerleader, played volleyball. But after I got out of high school and college is whenever my weight started to creep up out of control, and then especially after I had my children. Whenever my father is on dialysis, diabetes runs in our family on both sides, my paternal and maternal sides, and I've never been diagnosed with it, and I didn't have any comorbid conditions, but I knew like if I didn't do something, it was going to lead down that road. And so when he was on dialysis and he's not, even 60 yet, it really scared me. And so I thought, okay, I need to do something. For me, I chose the sleeve because I started out at 218 pounds. I'm 5 foot even, so that put my BMI around 42.36, somewhere in there. So I thought the band is very high maintenance for myself. It's a lot of follow-up care. It takes a while for you to get the right adjustment. So I just knew right off the bat the band was not the procedure for me. With the bypass, I felt like it was a little drastic for me. I really didn't have too much weight to lose. As far as personally I was concerned, this was not what the doctor recommended, but for me, I thought the bypass was too drastic. And also if I went bypass, there was nothing else I could do. So if I started with the sleeve, because being a yo-yo dieter, psychologically I just didn't think that this was going to work, that I could always do the bypass at a later time if the sleeve didn't work. The person who taught me into having the sleeve procedure was a Dr. Bruce patient, and she did so well. And we just really clicked with personalities. Our stories were kind of similar, both Southern girls, raised the same way. So she had such a great success with Dr. Bruce, I decided to go with Dr. Bruce as well. I think Dr. Bruce, he's very personable. He's a wonderful surgeon, but also a good guy. Like, he'll listen to you. He doesn't judge you. I think a lot of patients are kind of intimidated by his whole food diary in the beginning because he asks everybody to do a food diary. And it's not for him to judge you or to pick on you. It's to see what he needs to help teach you. Some people eat out a lot. Some people don't cook. For me, I love to cook. I have a family of boys, and so I'm always cooking. So that was one of the things I think that helped me as well. It just shows him what your life is like, and that way he can show you or teach you what the difference of, if you do eat out a lot, what you need to order while you're eating out, or if you cook, how to cook, and just to a better, healthier process. So he's very personable. He doesn't judge. He's very understanding, but he's also real with you. He's going to give you the facts, and he's not going to sugarcoat things with you, which is good because that's the kind of surgeon that I need. I need someone honest, but also approachable, that I'm not scared to go in and say, okay, Dr. Bruce, if I had a cookie, are you going to lash me for having that cookie? So he's definitely a very understanding, compassionate surgeon. So I started at 218 pounds before surgery, and I weigh 145 now. I started out a size 18-20. I'm in a size 4-6 now. And I really don't want to lose too much more weight, but I'm only 5 months post-op. So I've lost all that weight in 5 months. I think for me, if it slows down right now, I'd be really happy. I guess my personal goal weight would be 130. I don't want to get below 130. I would recommend the sleeve just because I'm a sleeve patient. I'm a sleeve advocate. For me, it's been wonderful. Just my energy level. I said before I didn't have any illnesses to go along. Just my BMI was alone to qualify me. But there's things that happen that you really don't relate to being obese. Migraines. I've not had a migraine since surgery. My energy level is through the roof. I was a very off and on. I had weird sleep patterns. And since surgery, I'm tired when I'm supposed to be tired. I sleep all night, and when I wake up, I feel rested. It's not like I tossed and turned all night. Just my overwhelm, the self-confidence that it's given me. I've got a promotion since surgery, and I think it just all goes in together of just how you feel about yourself, how other people, look at you and think about you. But for me, the biggest thing, the reason that I would, recommend any bariatric procedure is for health. Not to be skinny, but to be healthy, for your loved ones, for yourself. And I have 2 boys who I hope to be around a lot longer.